Hey guys, it's Noki. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about this new Charlotte Tilbury Fire Rose Luxury Palette. This is the latest eye quad from Charlotte Tilbury's holiday collection. I received it maybe 2-3 days ago and I was thinking if I only review and swatch this eye quad will be a little bit boring. So I've made the brave decision. I'm going to take out all the other quads from Charlotte Tilbury that I haven't filmed obviously. It will make the number of the eye quads to 6, including this Fire Rose. I'm going to swatch them, put on one eye look on each quad, and I'm also going to compare this new Fire Rose to Vintage Vamp because I know a lot of you saying these two eye quads seems quite similar. So if you're interested in today's content, keep watching. Okay, let's have a look on the new Fire Rose eye quad. I have to say it's a very beautiful color story, very useful, feminine and elegant. Maybe not much surprise. Let's have a look on Fire Rose first. The first shade, I would say it's a rosy tone chocolate brown, quite pretty and useful, in between cool and warm tone, slightly lean on the warm tone side. The next one is a matte shade, the texture is slightly dry, a reddened purpley rose, not too much fallout. Good sign. The next one, it's a very beautiful shimmery shade, pinkish champagne. The pink shine is very beautiful. I think because of the glitters, it kinda looks warm tone for me. Okay, the next one, the glitter shade of this palette. I have to say this glittery shade is by far my favorite. It's very glittery, very shiny, very beautiful. Sparkle on my eyes. I'm just in love with this shade. It suits me so well. With gold and silver glitters, the moist to the texture just make it so easy to apply on. Okay, next one, let's talk about the similar eye quad, Vintage Vamp. The first shade, a maroony purple. It's a shimmery shade. And the next one, it's a dark brownish purple. Okay, the third shade, a light pink shimmery shade. It's totally a cool tone shade. Okay, the last shade from Vintage Vamp, a golden glitter shade. It's not so easy to apply on, quite a bit of fallout. Okay, the next palette, the Bella Sofia, the previous Dolce Vita. The first shade, shimmery chocolate brown, very beautiful. The next shade, a dark blackened brown. It's a shimmery shade as well. The third shade, a golden beige, reasonable color. Pop shade. It's a bronzy shade with a lot of golden glitters. But the same to the other pop shades, I use it quite a bit, so the surface is a little bit chunky. Okay, next one. Pillow Talk, the most popular one of all time. I use this eye qual quite a lot, but not on myself, on models mostly. This kind of light pinkish shade will show nothing on myself. My foundation color is normally an OC35, that kind of color range. Okay, the first shade of Pillow Talk, it's a matte shade, a warm tone light pink. The second shade, a matte shade as well, a dark taupey pink. The third shade, a shimmery shade, a warm toned peachy gold. The fourth shade, the pop shade, a light pink with numerous golden glitters. Because I use it quite a lot on the surface, it's a little bit chunky. Okay, the next called a smoky eye palette, the Rock Cheek. The first shade, a silvery gray. I don't know why, but this tend to be warm tone on my skin. It should be a cool tone, but it just look warm tone on myself. Next shade, a dark gray matte texture, maybe a touch taupey. The third one, a silvery white. Yeah, this one confused me as well. It's supposed to be cool tone, but it just looked warm tone on me. The fourth shade, the pop shade. It's a silvery gray glitters. To be honest, I don't use this eye qual quite often because it doesn't suit me. A lot of time it look a bit messy. Okay, the next one, the Rebel. It's the older version. It's a lot more bold than the current one. The first shade, a forest green, a very beautiful golden base green shade. The second one, a dark teal green. It's got a little bit of shimmery texture. The third shade, a warm toned peachy beige. The pop color, it's a golden glitter base matcha green. Very beautiful. Such a shame they discontinued this one. Okay, let's have a look on the new Fire Rose and the Vintage Vamp. As you can see, Vintage Vamp is quite purpley, and for Fire Rose, it's quite reddened, quite warm tone. In my might seem similar, but when you try on, I don't think they are that much alike. I think the new palette just improved so much on the formula. You can feel the texture is a lot more smooth and just easier to apply on, not too much fallout. The buttery texture that I really like. The older ones, not bad, but not as good to be honest. Okay, after trying on 6 different eye quad from Charlotte Tilbury, I have to say I'm quite happy with Fire Rose. They improved the formula, make glitter and the shimmery shade easier to apply on. On my face, I just feel really comfortable and confident. It just suits me so well, gives me the Christmas vibe. So here's what I thought about all these Charlotte Tilbury eye quads, including the latest Fire Rose. Let me know what you think, which eye palette you like the most, or which eye looks from today's video you prefer. Leave a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe me. You can also find me on Instagram. I will see you next time. Bye bye!